Hello Leo, welcome to your month of August reading, tarot reading. Hope you're all well. Let's get into it. So I've got the Angel Wisdom Tarot and we're just going to pull a card for the overall energies for this month. Wow, and that wanted to fly out. So we've got the Seven of Wands. Feisty energy to start the month with, Leo. And I've got the Universal Waite Tarot, and that'll give us a card for each for the energy of the weeks. Let's see what we've got here. I'll just put 4. Okay. Gee, your cards are very rapid in wanting to come out. They're very sure of themselves. So Leo, you're going to be very sure of yourself. See what I mean? Oh, that's Cancer just had that card. That's interesting. We've got healing energies for the month of August. Let's have a look. And these 3 oracle cards, Leo, so they're basically just to give us additional insights and information to your reading. Oh, let's go with that one. Oh, beautiful. Okay, Leo, just get a bit of order in these cards and then we'll... Okay. So your first card, so the overall energy for the month, actually I hope I haven't been saying the week, sorry, this is for your month of August reading. So the overall energy for the month is the 7 of Wands, and the card says, stand up for yourself and your beliefs, have confidence, challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. Yes, I feel like this is my, when I get this card, I often find we're defending ourselves. And that can just be because we feel that people don't understand what we're trying to do, and therefore we feel we need to explain to them. And it's something that I know I've really struggled with, because I just feel like, and it's not really that others are sort of pushing me to explain myself, but I feel like I have to explain myself. And I'm wondering if you're going to find yourself in that energy, because for the first 2 weeks of August, and of course this timeline is give or take, you're going to be wanting to be moving, like you're really going to want to move. And I'm wondering if this sudden, I've got to, that's it, I'm doing it, I'm going. I'm wondering if that is going to create some unsettled energies around you. And I don't feel that it's you that's unsettled, but I think you're going to unsettle those that are around you, because you're just going to move so fast. And you're going to leave people going, what? Where did Leo go? So I really feel that energy of like, boom, you're out, you're gone. And it's funny because I just want to say you're gone, so I don't know where you're going or what you're leaving, but you're off. So it's something, and like you've got the Knight of Wands, it's fire sign. You've got the 7 of Wands, you've got the fire at the top here. So it's very fiery energy, and I mean yourself, Leo, you're a fire sign, so it just comes naturally to you to be that fiery. And yeah, I feel this, don't explain yourself, because it's your passion driving you and you've got clarity. And sometimes the Knight of Wands can mean, I'm not feeling it in this reading, but it can mean that, you know, slow down because you're going to cut off your nose to spite your face kind of thing. But I'm not feeling that in this energy. I'm feeling very much that, you know, week 1 and week 2 might kind of blur into each other a little bit in the energies, because I just feel that something's inspired you. And I mean, really inspired you. And so much so, and you just understand it on such a deep level. And it's like your mind, body and soul, your passion is so aligned in this that you're just gonna go. You can't not do this thing. And I'm wondering if it's going to make you leave something. Like, are you leaving a job? Are you leaving maybe even an old way of being, an old life behind? Like, it can be on so many levels, and it can be, I don't know why I'm getting this, I'll have to have a look at the rest of the cards, but I'm kind of feeling for a lot of you, this is your life. So you're kind of leaving your old life behind, your old self behind. And then, of course, it can filter out to relationships, jobs, places, that kind of thing. And it's very interesting when we get to week 3, because I always see the 4 of Pentacles as the brakes have gone on because you've hit something that you're not quite willing to let go of. So I feel like you're going to be charging, you're going to be going, yep, this is for me, and then something's going to come to your attention and you're going to go, oh, no, I'm not giving that up. And I feel like it's going to make you question things. And because we're ending on the Pentacles, I really feel like if you've got an opportunity and you're just going to get less money, or there's a risk that, you know, your earnings will come down, or you've got to spend money, like when we move, we, you know, relocating always costs money. It's going to give you doubts. So something in week 3 or 4 might hit your pocket, your purse, and it's going to dampen your spirits a little bit. And I feel that week 4 is telling you there's enough. There's enough. There'll be balance. And sometimes, you know, and I can speak for myself here, I left a wonderful job that I earned really well, and I had been with the same company for 10 years and I loved it. And I loved the people I worked with. But it just, my calling just became so strong. I was just so driven that I just couldn't do it anymore. And suddenly the balance between earning really well and living my passion evened themselves out. I didn't mind earning less because I was fulfilling something so much deeper in me. And so therefore it was balanced. And I find that even though initially you might feel that there'll be lack, I feel that's you thinking, that's your way of thinking. Because the Six of Pentacles is not a card of lack. It's a card of having enough that you can actually give to others. So watch your in the last 2 weeks of August, Leo, watch what you're saying. I'm going to jump to the frog spirit because it says clear out the clutter. And the reason why I want to jump to this card is because I feel it's the clutter in your mind. It's the clutter of what you're telling yourself. It's the clutter of limiting beliefs. And it may be because you feel you have to explain yourself to others. You're going to have family and friends telling you, what are you doing? You can't give up that job. You've got bills, you've got commitments. And Frog Spirit is here to say, if you want to take that leap, if you want to take that Fool's leap, because I see Frog Spirit as the Fool card in Tarot, it's like you've got to let go of your baggage. You've got to clear the clutter that holds you down and holds you back. And I feel that you will. I feel that you will, because you're ending on the enjoyment card. And you're going to be the energy healing. The card says, your natural ability to heal yourself and others is needed now. And I feel that when you come to terms with what you're telling yourself, and how, yes, it's not a lie what you're telling yourself. Your resources probably will go down. But is it necessarily true that you won't be able to manage? You know, are you exaggerating to what extent you're going to be in the lack? And I find that once you heal that self-talk within yourself, I just feel this is going to fall away. This energy of having to stand up for yourself, defend yourself, explain yourself. Because when you fully heal that part of you that is focused on lack, it's amazing how that doesn't spill out to other, that energy then will spill out onto others. So when we're not worried about lack, suddenly people are not going to be talking to you about lack. It just changes energy. And so you'll find that you'll have to defend yourself less. So there is some healing in all this movement and this excitement. You know, you're going to hit the brakes in week 3 or thereabouts, just to give you a guideline of a timeline a little bit. And it's probably not a bad thing. It will feel heavy to you, Leo. It will. You're a fire sign. This energy here is you. Vroom, go. Maybe this is the little fixed sign in you, you know, coming up going, hang on a minute. But it's not a bad thing, because it's going to show you what you need to heal in yourself so that you can get rid of that baggage that doesn't serve you. And then you can move ahead in this with real conviction and not just fast, but with thought and logic behind it. We've got enjoyment. Striving and pushing makes life into endless hard work. The more you're inviting love to take over, the more enjoyment comes. Allow me to enjoy this life, dear Lord. Oh, that's such, oh my goodness, such the perfect way to end this reading, Leo. Because this is a little bit of the pushing and the striving. And it might, I'm going to say it might not feel that way to you. I'm going to say it doesn't feel that way to you because you are so passionate that you're just going to push and go for it. And I don't know, maybe if in week 3 there might be a little bit of burnout. There might be a little bit of tiredness and a little bit of this pushing and this working has left you a little bit drained and a little bit like there's no fun in it. like your passion's dwindled because you've gone at it too fast and too furiously almost, I want to say. And for you, Leo, I don't think that's a bad thing. For a fire sign, this energy is not a bad thing. But for a fire sign, you know, we suffer from burnout. I myself, I'm an Aries in a sun sign, and I have a Leo moon sign. And I find that this energy we just are so good in, but there is burnout. There is a time where we kind of fall in a heap after a while, and then our passion dwindles, and then it's often hard to get it back because we've just burnt ourselves out. And I feel like the enjoyment card is here to say, no, don't burn yourself out. Don't go to the point where you're going to lose interest because you've just gone at it too hard and too fast. And it's true that when we're passionate about something, we do have our heart in it. We do, you know, our mind is in it because your Knight of Swords is just about charging. You've got clarity on something. You can see how you're going to do it. You can see it being done. And so you're just going to go for it. But you kind of come out of the passion and into the doing so forcefully that then the energy gets stuck in the doing and the passion kind of gets left behind because then it's just work. And the enjoyment card doesn't want you to do that. And I'm wondering now if this Four of Pentacles is going to be, you know, Spirit, God, the universe, that's going to put you in a lull. Are you going to be a bit sick that week? Are you going to be overtired? Just so you can embrace a bit of this energy where you go inside yourself and heal. Because when we start on a passion journey, like when we're fired up and we're going to go for something, the passion carries us along for a while. And then we do get doubts. We do get, you know, go into this energy of defending ourselves and doubts. I really want to say doubts is what's coming to my mind. And I feel like Spirit is saying, yes, we really want you to follow this path. It's a good path for you. It's going to lead to good things. And the enjoyment's here. It's not only a reminder to enjoy it, but it's also a card calling you to say, this is enjoyable. If you don't rush too much, if you don't try and do too much too quickly, this is something that you're really going to enjoy. So the universe doesn't want you to rush past it and make it all about work so that you miss the enjoyment, miss the heartfelt, I love this kind of feeling. Because you're going to be healing. And with the frog spirit here, you're going to be healing baggage that no longer serves you. So in this moving forward, in this drive to do whatever's calling you, and this could be so many different things to so many different of you, and you know, to each one of you. But it's going to bring up things that you need to heal in you. And that's good, because it's when we do new things that we come across thoughts, ideas and beliefs that, oh, I didn't even realize I thought like that. And then we can go in and understand why we think like that. And then we can go in and go, well, I don't want to think like that. Like that doesn't serve me anymore. That's not right for what I'm doing in my life now, or for where I'm moving. And you'll clear those out. You'll heal those. Overall, Leo, I think this is going to be a really good month for you. You're just going to be in your fire. You're just going to be, I mean, do be careful of your feistiness, because, you know, people around you, they just love you and they want the best for you. and their comments and their advice you're not going to want to listen to, and that's fair enough. I can understand that. But just know that it comes from a place of love. So, you know, try not to be too feisty with them, or like it says choose your battles wisely. And I think here in this reading, I don't think you're going into battle with anybody, but I'd like to more say choose your words wisely and not hurt those that love you and want to give you the best advice. I'll leave you with that message, Leo, for the month of August. I hope to see you in my weekly pick a card readings. If not, I'll see you next month. Have a wonderful, wonderful month. Thank you for being here with me. Take care. Bye-bye for now.